Welcome to the channel Trading Strategies. Today is 27th June 2020 Saturday. Now we'll discuss how to trade from 29th June to 3rd July. So 1 week, next week Monday to Friday, what are the levels for Nifty and also the Bank Nifty we'll discuss now. Before going to the technical chart, just go through the disclaimer. Nifty chart. This is the daily Nifty chart. The Friday is a doji day. So the candle is a doji candle. So the important levels are the high of the candle and low of the candle. The two, if you see, this is the low and this is the high. These two is important levels to watch, right? So we'll see where this high and low. Now the high is 10,409 and low is 10,311. These are the key levels to watch out on Monday. If the price opens below 10,311 and stays for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, then there could be a shorting opportunity. The market may drift, the Nifty may drift to this level. This is the level to come around 10,325 and 10,394 zone. It may take some support. So the opportunity is, if opens below and stays, go for a short and take out your profit in this particular zone on Monday. And if you see this level 10,194 is the very important level for the coming week, because this is the weekly low. You can see on a weekly chart. So this is the weekly chart. If you see the weekly chart, this is the weekly candle. See, if they see the momentum is up, but if you see this weekly candle, it is somewhat a pass for the momentum. So there may be not much momentum in this particular candle. So there could be some sideways market maybe happen in the coming week. So the important levels on the higher side, this is the supply 10,700, 10,800 zone and a decent support laid here. So 9,700 and 9,500. This is the entire area to watch out. This is the consolidation area, maybe couple of weeks also, until unless it closes below 9,700 and 9,500, then only market may fall sharply. Otherwise it should be in consolidation between 9,700 and 10,700. So this is the key levels to watch out. So exclusively for Monday trading, I explained on a daily chart also. So this is the Nifty. So only we have to trade according to the doji candle. So we have to trade a breakout. See, I am expecting maybe gap down, because the Friday night, Dow Jones and S&P closed in deep red, more than 2.8% downside. So I'm expecting on Monday maybe a gap down open, but where it will open we have to see. If it is opening within the candle, then there could be a low of this candle is a decent support. So that we have to take care of that, right? So if opens below the low of this candle, that is 10,311, then we have to wait for some pullback and go for a short. That is the trade idea for Monday. So now we'll see the Bank Nifty. So this is the Bank Nifty. It is in, see, this candle is not exactly a bearish candle. It is a kind of neutral candle. Even though it is a red candle, it is not a complete bearish candle. So the momentum we have to see is, this is the decent support area. So 20,900 and 21,200, almost 300 point zone is there. This zone will give a decent support to the Bank Nifty. Once the Bank Nifty breaks 20,900, there is a sharp fall we can expect. That fall may arrest here. So 20,100. So this very important levels to watch out for Monday. On a weekly basis, if you see on a weekly chart, so weekly doji. In Bank Nifty, we saw the weekly doji, but the price closed above the last week high. 21,467 is the last week high. This week high is 22,479 and closed at 21,592. That means the momentum is upside only until unless it breaks this week low, previous week low. Previous week low is 19,500. As long as the Bank Nifty sustain above 19,500, it is a good opportunity. Whenever the Bank Nifty falls 1000 points downside, you can simply buy the calls. Go for a long entry, 3 or 400 point stop loss, and aim for 1000 or 1500 point on upside. So that way we can trade in Bank Nifty. Only for Monday trade, see, this is the Friday candle, and now we'll see 15 minutes also. This is the 15 minutes candlestick chart for Bank Nifty. So see this is the Friday. See, down. I'll remove all these things. Now if you see like this, there is a decent demand area is here. This is the decent demand area. So 21,150 and 20,900 zone is a decent support area. If the opening price is below 20,900, there could be a sharp fall to the 20,100 or 20,200 kind of levels we can expect. So Monday we have to trade any breakout only. So it opens below 21,250 kind of levels, then there could be a shorting opportunity to take out your profit at 20,900. If opens below 20,900, there could be a more fall and may test 20,150, 20,200 kind of levels. So according to that levels, you can trade on Monday. Now we'll see two stocks for trading on Monday. If you see on Friday, the gainers and losers, the highest gainer is Infosys, next BPCL, TCS, IOC, and in this 5 stocks I am selecting BPCL. On the loser side, Bajaj Finance, ITC, Infratel, Kotak Bank and Tata Motors. In these 5 stocks I am selecting ITC. One is ITC, another is BPCL. These 2 stocks I am selecting for Monday trading. I'll give my trading levels for the 2 stocks. So straight away I'll go to the technical charts. See, this is the BPCL daily chart. If you see the Friday momentum, it has given a decent movement. So the problem is here. This is the supply area 398 and 402. So how we have to trade? There are two types of trade setup for BPCL on Monday. One is a shorting opportunity at 400 or 401 kind of levels, keeping a stop loss of only 5 rupees. The morning first of 15 minutes don't trade for BPCL, wait where the price is settling and go for a short around this area, 400 and 402 kind of levels, and keep a stop loss of 5 rupees, only 5 rupees stop loss, right? But don't enter early morning, wait for minimum 15 minutes and take out your profits here. This area. So 386. This is one setup for BPCL on Monday trading. So another setup for BPCL on Monday itself. So this is the supply. Let wait to come the BPCL price to this level. Okay. If it comes to 384, 385 kind of levels, you can attempt for a buy. Same stock, two setups. One is long, one is short. And stop below. Here also only 5 point stop loss. Right? And aim for a target of here. This is the target. So two setups for single stock BPCL on Monday. According to the opportunity you can trade. Right? The first 15 minutes don't trade. After 15 minutes only you can trade with these levels. The another stock is ITC. This is ITC daily chart. If you see on Friday, it has given a decent selling opportunity in the morning. It opened in the supply zone. If you watch carefully, first 15 minutes, it broke in the supply. And all the way it went 195 from 205. 10 rupees down from the high. See, this type of setups will give you a decent money. So how to trade on Monday? Now we'll see. Again, this area will give a stiff resistance. So next now, this also gives a resistance area for Monday. 202 and 203. This zone will give a deep resistance, high resistance for ITC. But the support is here. This is the decent support at 187 and 183 kind of levels. So if I want to buy, I'll buy only here. I'll wait until the price comes to this area 186 and then I'll buy for a positional trade, keeping a stop loss below this area. For positional setup, again my target is 200. But intraday, there could be some buying opportunity around this area. So 190 kind of levels, 191, 190. Then we can try to attempt a buy entry in these levels. So where to buy? Here, somewhere here, where you can buy. So this 191, 192 kind of levels, and keep a stop loss of 2-3 rupees stop loss and aim for a 6 to 8 rupees target price for the ITC. So this big red candle, the momentum wise, this 2-day momentum and then a deep fall. So this fall may arrest here if the total market is bearish, and this may come down to this area 186. If it comes to around 186, we can attempt for a buy. So thank you friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe.